Hello. For kindergarten and first grade, I did a lesson on friendship for February, and I read them the story Peanut Butter and Cupcake. So I'm going to read that story to you and then talk about the little activity we did afterwards. Peanut Butter got a ball for his birthday. He was kind of bad at kicking it with his feet, but he was kind of good at balancing it on his head. Still, it wasn't much fun playing with a ball all by himself. "Want to play with me?" he asked his mom. They had just moved into town and Peanut Butter didn't have any friends yet. "I think you should go outside and find someone to be your new friend," she answered. Peanut Butter liked that idea very much, so off he went. It wasn't long before he saw someone. "Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and hamburger." "I'm sorry," said Hamburger, "but I'm busy walking the dogs. Thanks for asking, though." "You're welcome," said Peanut Butter. "Maybe next time." And he kept walking. Then he saw Cupcake, playing by herself. He thought, she looks sweet and might make a good friend. "Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and Cupcake." "I'm building sprinkle castles," said Cupcake. "You can stay and watch, but don't hit my castle with your ball or I'll be mad." Peanut Butter didn't want to make anyone mad. "That's okay," Peanut Butter said, and he kept walking. Then he saw Egg rolling down the path. "Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and egg." "Peanut butter and egg? That's funny. You're cracking me up." Egg laughed, and then he really did crack. Peanut Butter didn't want the egg to laugh anymore, so he kept walking. He found someone jumping. "Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and meatball." 32, 33, 34. Shh, I'm counting my jumps," said Meatball. 35, 36, 37. I'm trying to set a record." Peanut Butter whispered back, "But I have this ball and 38, 39, 40. Shh, said Meatball. Peanut Butter kept walking. Finding a friend was harder than he thought it was going to be. Then Peanut Butter saw another someone sitting under a tree. That was good because he's ready to sit down too. Even though he's getting tired, and he gave it another try. "Hello, I'm new here, and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and French fries." "Not now," said French fries. "I just remembered I'm supposed to help Hamburger with his hot dogs, and I need to catch up." Peanut Butter walked up to one more someone who was practicing his ABCs. But before he could open his mouth, Soup picked up a spoon, dipped it into himself, and then showed it to Peanut Butter. In the spoon were two letters, an N and an O. "But I didn't even say anything yet," said Peanut Butter. "You didn't have to," said Soup. "Oh," said Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter found a bench to sit on. He was almost ready to give up, but as he sat there, so very sad, a new kid walked up to him. Who do you think it's going to be? "Hello," she said. Peanut Butter took a deep breath. Hello. I'm new here and I'd like to play. Maybe now, maybe later, or even all day. I'll make you chuckle deep down in your belly, and we'll go together like peanut butter and jelly. Sure, I'll be your friend, said Jelly, but could you teach me how to keep the ball on my head? I'm only good with my feet. So they taught each other what they knew and made each other chuckle deep down in their bellies. It wasn't long before their laughing made the other kids come over. They asked if they could play too. Of course, Peanut Butter and Jelly were happy to let them join in. As his new friends knocked the ball around with their feet and their heads, and in one case, his buns, Peanut Butter chuckled deep down in his belly because they all went together like peanut butter and hamburger and cupcake and egg and meatball and french fries and soup and jelly. The end. So I like reading this story because I think it's, first of all, it's so cute. And um, secondly, it kind of teaches kids that it's okay if a friend tells you that they don't want to play, and it's okay to keep asking friends until they find someone that wants to play with them. And it's okay to let the friends that told them no earlier to let them join in later. So it's a good lesson. And then they got to make their own peanut butter and jelly, which I thought this was so cute. Um, it says, we go together like, and I'll say the two students' names, but I did Mrs. Emily and Miss Cunningham. So one student made peanut butter and one student made the jelly, and then they wrote their names on the bottom. So you could do this with your student at home, and you could say, we go together like the student's name and mom, or the student's name and dad, or the student's name and grandma. Or you can have siblings do it, whoever. So I'll have linked here the bread. So it'll be the bread, and then the little slices of peanut butter or jelly, and then the eyeballs. And then I'll also have the we go together like and the name tags on the bottom. So you can do that at home as a little activity. You can glue it on another piece of paper, or you can glue it on some construction paper like I did. So it's just really fun little activity, and the kids really enjoyed doing it, and they thought it was so fun and so silly because they really enjoyed the stories. So I appreciate you listening in on our lesson for February. Thanks!